What's up, guys? Steve here with another stimulus and unemployment update. Hope you're having a blessed Sunday. And in today's video, first, I want to get you caught up on two new programs that are being proposed in the past 48 hours to help out residents in two states. And one of these states has had one of the highest unemployment rates in the nation, and that state has only used about 20% of the funds that were made available to them in the CARES Act. Also, I want to share with you this morning an article that just came out that's addressing the 12 million Americans that are unemployed in the United States and how they're going to be negatively impacted as we're going to be seeing the PUA and PEUC unemployment provisions expire at the end of the year. In this article, they remind us of some of the other provisions made available in the CARES Act to help out the unemployed at this time. And lastly, I'm going to get you caught up on a federal level as to where things stand with the stimulus package negotiations in Congress. And I actually had a lot of viewers reach out to me and say, Steve, you need to take a look at this clip that just came out. It's a member of the House of Representatives pleading with Congress to come to an agreement on stimulus to help out Americans at this time. And they said in their comments that it's crazy that the one person in Congress right now that's making sense is, take a look, AOC. That's right. So in this video at the end, I'm going to be sharing with you guys that clip so you can see it for yourself. So before we dive in though, if you could do me a quick favor, that's right, it'll just take a second. Be sure to smash the like button. It helps out the channel. Like button, comments, and sharing these videos out to anybody who you think might need to see them helps out my channel. Thank you so much. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way as soon as I upload videos, you can get updates right away. And if you don't already, be sure to follow me on Instagram at SteveRam3. Okay, so first I want to address a couple of comments, and the first being this one. This is not me. I don't put my phone number in the comments, and I don't try to sell you Bitcoin. This is a scammer who took my profile picture and created a new YouTube channel posing as me to try to scam you. And if you take a look at the profile picture, you can see where they didn't quite place it right, and you can see that dark line underneath. And in addition to that, if you click on this profile comment, it'll take you to their channel and you can see where they have no videos and no subscribers. So please be aware of any scammers trying to pose themselves as me. I don't try to sell you Bitcoin in the comments. Also, shout out to Isaac S., who said he was able to take advantage of Oregon state extended benefits that he didn't even know were available until he saw one of my videos. And he said, thank you so much. You are so welcome, and thank you for sharing, Isaac. That really makes me glad to hear. In addition to that, I wanted to shout out Heather B., who said she was able to take advantage of local rental assistance programs. That is awesome. That's exactly what we're trying to do here on the channel, is to raise awareness of some of the other benefits that are available to you at this time. Also, shout out to Brother Neo, who leaves the most hilarious comments every single video, and I'm always wondering how he's going to top the last one. Well, in my last video, he said that Mitch McConnell on his free time needs to watch Steve Ram on YouTube, and he needs to smash the like button. And he also said that he's going to make sure there's a vaccine that comes out to help Steve calm down in his videos. Thanks for that, Neo. And also, I wanted to shout out my viewing community and say thank you for defending me in the comments. Apparently, there's a lot of YouTube channels out there that have these wild claims in their thumbnails and titles, and then when you watch the video, they don't actually deliver any information related to it. And apparently, a lot of people out there think all YouTubers are the same. They hop onto my videos, they don't even watch them, and they just leave this comment saying clickbait. But before I can respond, I see a lot of the viewing community let them know, they defend me saying that's not the case here on this channel. And I just wanted to say thank you guys so much. I really appreciate the community here that views these videos. And I want to let you guys know, I want to make sure I do my best to keep you guys up to date on everything that's available and rolling out right now. All right, so let's reference the first article for the proposal that just came out, and it reads, Councilwoman urges GovEg to extend eviction moratorium into 2021. This is for Hawaii, and it reads, Maui County Council member Yuki Sugimura submitted a resolution urging Governor David Ige to extend the eviction moratorium well into 2021. The current moratorium in place, which prevents rental evictions for lack of payment, is set to expire December 31st. Jumping down in the article, listen to this. Sugimura explained that less than $20 million have been used to assist the monthly rent out of the $100 million in the federal CARES Act funding appropriated for rental relief. They have used less than a fifth or 20% of their funds. So if you're in the state of Hawaii and you need rental assistance, hopefully some more help is on the way. Now, also, it looks like the state of Oregon is one step ahead of Hawaii, as this article just came out a couple days ago saying Oregon lawmakers working on a proposal to extend eviction eviction moratorium through June, create landlord assistance funds. So this is going to be not only helping renters, but also landlords. Now it reads, Oregon lawmakers will take up a proposal to extend the state's resident eviction moratorium and create an assistance fund to help landlords during a committee meeting Monday morning. So this is going to take place tomorrow. The proposal calls for lawmakers to extend the state's eviction moratorium through the end of June and allocate $100 million of general fund money to existing rental programs and a new fund for landlords whose tenants have fallen behind on rent. The state's current eviction moratorium is set to expire at the end of the year, but the Oregon House Speaker Tina Kotek has called for Governor Kate Brown to call a special session in December where the legislature could address the moratorium. She was quoted, "We absolutely need to take action before the end of the year." Jumping down, it says the new moratorium would prevent a possible cascade of evictions at the start of the new year. So hopefully they'll be able to pass that and help out people in Oregon at this time. So as I've mentioned here on the channel several times, as we wait for Congress to come up with the next stimulus package, there's actually a lot of funds left over from the CARES Act that are available to you right now. Check out this article, link in the description below, that just came out this morning, that reads, if your pandemic unemployment benefits are expiring at the end of the year, here's a list of other resources for help with mortgage payments, student loans, groceries, and more. Like I said, link in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Here's a brief overview. It covers CARES Act mortgage relief, small business loans, federal student loan relief, health insurance through healthcare.gov, temporary assistance for needy families, or TANF, and it says what's offered. This program helps with food, housing costs, utilities, childcare expenses, and job training. In addition to that, SNAP food benefits, and also it says private banks, lenders, and credit card companies that are offering help at this time. So there's a lot available. Be sure to find out about local city, county, and state programs that can help you out right now. Link in the description below. So now let's discuss the stimulus package negotiations and where things currently stand. As late last week, I gave you guys the breaking news of an update that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Republican and Democrat, were going to be coming together and working together in the Senate to get the next stimulus package together. And this was really great news, as the Senate by far has been the biggest question mark in negotiations. So we received word that they're going to be making progress on that, and they're going to be doing this in addition to providing the next budget, so that way we won't have a government shutdown. So hopefully we'll have a stimulus package and we'll be able to continue with Congress like it's supposed to. Also, we received word that Steve Mnuchin, Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin, is going to be jumping in as well. This article, link in the description below, reads, Mnuchin said he and the GOP leaders will discuss a plan to pass targeted stimulus with Democratic help. So hopefully they're all going to be coming together now and working on the next stimulus package. And this is really great news. This is pretty much the most news we've gotten on stimulus since the election. So it's really great to see them turning their attention back to that. And lastly, as I mentioned, let's take a look at this clip that came out this week from AOC pleading with Congress to come together and have a stimulus package agreement. And she calls out Republicans in the Senate, telling them that they need to put themselves in the positions of those hurting right now and come to an agreement to provide stimulus at this time. Let's take a look.
So we are living in a world and a state of play in our governance where the party who is eager to help subsidize private jets somehow can't find the dollars and the cents to get people a $1,200 check. It's unconscionable and it's wrong. And the Senate broke. And so I'm just rising today because it's extraordinarily difficult to represent a working class district, not a private jet district, and to go home every week, just as I'm about to do again, and feel as helpless in this body because the majority of its members and the majority of the Senate can't seem to want to get it together and get people the help that we need, and the Senate broke. So this is what I have to do. This is what we are resorting to. Speaking to an empty room because the Senate broke. So if there's anything that I have left to say, that I want to know if there's anybody out there that's listening is that if you are a working family, if you're struggling to get the food that you need, if you feel like you are on the brink of eviction, we see you. We see you. And what I ask for the Senate, and what I ask of our Republican colleagues in the Senate, is to act as if you were the one that was going hungry. Act as if it is you getting evicted from your house. Act with that urgency. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield my time.
So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And I had a lot of people reaching out to me saying, Republican or Democrat, they thought that this made a whole lot of sense. Let's focus on getting provisions out to people who are in need at this time. And I just want to say thank you guys for letting me know about this clip. I actually didn't know, I didn't see this, but I had a lot of viewers actually reach out and say, did you see the AOC clip? So thanks for keeping me up to date. Well, you guys, that is your stimulus package and unemployment update as of today, Sunday, November the 22nd. And I hope that this was helpful and informative. As more information rolls out, I'll be sure to keep you guys up to date here on the channel. Thank you guys so much. And once again, if you like and appreciate these videos, be sure to smash the subscribe button and the like button and the just smash everything. Thank you guys so much. I hope this reaches you well. Take care. God bless. Have a blessed Sunday. This is Steve.